Greetings to the Lunar Matrix. This is Elizabeth Shermer with an intuitive reading for the Lunar Matrix on Thursday, September 13th. Today's reading is in anticipation of Saturday's new moon, which occurs at 7:11 p.m. Pacific Time on September 15th, and it runs through next week's first quarter moon, which occurs Saturday, September 22nd at 12:41 p.m. The new moon always brings a new wave of manifesting potential, new potentials into our lives, new opportunities to access inspiration and insight, and a fresh wave of energy. It's an opportunity for a fresh start, and an opportunity to use the lessons and expansions and learnings of the previous month and bring them forward in a new way or a new expression. And today's astrology reading really pointed to that opportunity. If you've been following the readings, you know that last month the ongoing theme, beginning with the new moon and moving through each of the weeks of the lunar cycle, the ongoing theme was about new expansions into our experience of self-worth, a growing self-esteem and awareness of our gifts and abilities, and a new ability to embody our own deservability. And the theme of this week's astrology reading, astrology chart, and the ongoing or the introduction of a theme for the coming month has to do with the qualities of spontaneity, optimism, confidence, and passion about our life. So what we're doing this month is coming at our life from a new platform of self-worth and self-expansion, and being supported by a new wave of energy that infuses our life with new optimism and inspiration. And so being aware of this potential and the astrological chart for this week, I asked for an intuitive reading that would give us tools and ability to understand exactly how we could most fully meet the potentials of this time. I drew a 3-card body, mind, spirit spread, and the first card all the way to the left in the position of body is the sun. You'll see as the reading unfolds that the cards today are direct expressions of these cosmic potentials of the week. If you were to give one word summary of the sun card, it could be the word optimism. The sun represents an infusion of new insight and expansion and confidence and awareness, a new level of consciousness. And so the sun in the position of body is representing our expansion into new self-worth, new self-awareness, and the infusion of optimism and confidence into our embodiment. This card today appeared reversed, and I don't have it reversed because the message was really clear, and once I understood the message, I turned it upright. The message today was the sun in the position of body can sometimes signify physical manifestation. And in this case, this is not a physical manifestation. It's an experience of illumination and inspiration and optimism that we are called to embody and feel deeply within. And it's this quality of feeling at the initiation of the new moon that will lead to the potential for manifestation in the coming month. The card in the middle, the Fool, in the position of mind, represents also the themes of this month and the theme of spontaneity. The Fool represents the beginning of all that is, and the ability to approach the coming circumstances of one's life with confidence and trust, and embracing the unknown from a place of knowing how to participate fully. The Fool in the position of mind today has an interesting message, because the quality of mind that the Fool holds is that quality of trust, which is not intellectual. It transcends the intellectual mind and holds all mind, which is embodied most of all by the quality of silence. So the ability this month to quiet your thoughts, to quiet your intellect, to avoid overanalysis is really important in accessing this full potential of spontaneity, which the Fool embodies. Being able to be fully open to the present moment and the potential of all that is. The card all the way to the right. Again, the Fool also came up reversed. Both the Sun and the Fool were reversed. And it made me really curious when I turned the reading, and then instantly, almost instantly, as I went into the energies of the cards, I was shown that both of them, the reversal was to call attention to the position of the cards. And so the message of the Fool in the position of mind is that big picture mind. This is not an intellectual mind we're talking about. It's being able to hold big picture, trust, and confidence, and the quality of silence. The card all the way to the right in the position of spiritual support is the Three of Discs in this deck called the Works, which means giving an experience or circumstances the works, coming at your life from a place of full integration. The triangle is the most stable of all forms, and this represents a stability and an integration and a deep inner alignment of body, mind, and spirit. And in the position of spirit, this is saying that there's deep support right now to allow us to integrate all of the work we've been doing over the past year, all these months of the dragon year that have offered so much potential and so much necessary inner work. And for some of us, dismantling of circumstances in our life. There's been a lot that's unfolded this year. And this is a period in preparation for next week's equinox of integrating all the work we've been doing, all of the expansion, all of the growth to a new level of our own experience of our mastery and our ability to be fully present to our life. So this is just an amazingly inspiring reading. Some of us have experienced some difficulty and intensity in the last 2 or 3 weeks of Virgo as we are called to continue to release the patterns that don't work for us anymore and to take action to come into alignment with our potentials. And so the new moon is offering a wave of optimism and invigorating energy and a fresh start. I'm personally really looking forward to it. And in the time between now and Saturday evening, I will be clarifying my own intentions, my own embodiment of my own awareness of my gifts and abilities, and setting intentions to even more fully embody those qualities in myself that are my true gifts and my true essence, and also to set intentions to be fully available to the qualities of optimism and confidence and passion and spontaneity. The fourth card today is an affirmation of what we've been talking about in terms of being fully present without over-analysis. The Princess of Swords is the clear thinker, the clear communicator, approaching a circumstance with clear mind, clear thought, incisive language, incisive thinking. And this card came up reversed, and the message simply was just an sort of underlining the point of not approaching circumstances this week from analysis, trying to figure things out, or overanalyzing reasons for circumstances or the history of circumstances. Just be present to the fullness of the opportunity of what is, and you'll be fully available to the potentials that are waiting for all of us with this fresh manifesting wave of new moon. So if you have opportunity to set intentions in advance of the new moon, that's awesome. When the moon and sun come into alignment at 7:11 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday evening, there'll be a new wave of energy released with these flavors that are expressed here today. If your intentions are set after the new moon, then just know that you're already riding the wave and these potentials are already with you, and your intentions just clarify your ability to ride. So I wish all of you a really wonderful week, and until the next time we meet at the first quarter reading on September 22nd, which happens to be the Fall Equinox, I wish you well and every blessing. This is Elizabeth Shermer with the Lunar Matrix.